community building. This is one that different folks have different kind of interpretation. I think it was really meant to say that service is a team sport. That this is not just about an individual journey or experience, but that we need to understand ourselves in the context of as being community and working on that to make that happen.
One of the most important things is to understand the community, to not presume that you know better than those who have lived here for years, and to take your fresh ideas and be willing to share them and risk that, but to understand where everyone else is coming from first. And one of the most important avenues for change in a community is through community building. You have to have rapport with those people. You have to know the history. You have to know their families in order to have the authority and actually have anything meaningful to do or say at all.
Community building, that's our goal. I think that's a big goal why Bonners is existing, to build a community, to make a better community.
I really enjoy the contact with the community. I find it really refreshing and challenging. I think it's a great way for me to kind of to learn more about people and to kind of build relationships, and then also to give back, because I feel like it's an amazing opportunity for me to be able to come and study in the United States.
Working in the community has definitely taught me that I think it's almost an obligation of everyone to give back to their community and just kind of incorporate it into your lifestyle.
I think what Habitat is, in a lot of ways, is as you build the house, as it is erected, you start to have a tangible result to the effort you're putting into the community. And it becomes a monument to what the community does as a whole.
So I think that through service and through organizations like LULAC and the opportunity to be doing service during the summer because of the Bonner program, we can build our community together.
The whole Bonner family, the whole Bonner love, Bonner concept is based upon community building among Bonners and among the community.
As far as trying to build a sense of community, really identifying the things that unite us more and play more on those rather than the things that divide us. That's probably the most important.
Bonner love means that if I'm ever in a tight spot, I know I always have people I can rely on, and I know that there are people who can always know that they can rely on me.
It's best to have someone that's on the same level at you, that way you can support each other and just be able to bounce off of each other with ideas and possibilities. Also, it's not just a freshman team here at TCNJ. You have freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. So, and the staff, everyone's friendly, so it's easy for you to go and approach someone, and they also have experience and knowledge that they can share with you, so that we all can input and share from one another and make just a grand experience.
Simple things, simple ways of loving one another really reaches out beyond what you would normally think, because if everyone chose to do that, if everyone chose to do something simple, whether it be serving someone at a homeless shelter, or helping a friend learn a language, or serving by being a tutor at an elementary school and educating a child, I think that our world would be a much better place.
The powerful thing about Bonner Love is it both calls us into community and says, oh wait, come on guys, we gotta love each other. We gotta understand that it's important for us to be connected. But it also says, when we go out and do our work and in our relationship with others, we have to have this sense of joy, this sense of connection with folks. And so if you don't have that, this isn't the WPA, this isn't a work project where you're just supposed to go out and get something, punch a clock or do your hours and that kind of thing. It captures, I think, the broadest sense of the human condition, and it says, yes, this is important to who we are, This is at the core. And so if you don't know any of the common commitments, you don't know any of the student development model, you don't know any of the skill sets, if you know Bonner Love and you encounter it, then you will discover all those other things, because all this articulation that we've done is born out of a simple notion, it's a powerful notion that says Bonner Love.